Alright, today we are attempting to do the Franconia Ridge Loop over Mounts Lincoln, Lafayette, and Little Haystack, located in the Franconia Notch area of New Hampshire's White Mountains. Now, it's been at least 5 years since I last did this loop, or attempted it. Can't believe it's taken me this long to even think about doing it again, but whatever. So we're going to do the loop counterclockwise. We're going to go up Little Haystack first, then go down Lafayette. And as you can hopefully tell, the weather is awesome for this time of year. Not too cold, not windy, and clear skies all around. If I can make it, I think this will be a good one. Anyway, I'll meet you at the junction with the Alright, we've reached the loop junction. Old bridle path will take you that way toward the Greenleaf Hut and the Greenleaf Trail toward Mount Lafayette. We've had that trail numerous times since the last time we did the loop in 2012, but we want to go this way. Falling Waters Trail to the Franconia Ridge Trail at Little Haystack Mountain. And it's been so long since I've hiked this trail, that's basically going to be all new to me. Pretty scenic from what I remember. It goes by a bunch of waterfalls and whatnot. I don't think it starts to get steep until you're at least a couple miles in. Nice. Anyway, up we go on the Franconia Ridge Loop. So far, the grades of the Falling Waters Trail are relatively mellow. But this is one of those trails that gets steeper the further in you get. Looks like we're going down a little bit. There's a nice reprieve. Onward we go. We have our first brook crossing of the hike. Pretty straightforward. Nice. Up we go. Here we have the first of what should be many nice waterfalls and cascades. I believe Cloudland Falls, which is further up, is the biggest. Some people that just hike on the Falling Waters Trail to see the waterfalls and then turn back. We're going all out today. Oh yeah. Anyway, up to the brook crossing. Nice. A little rocky, but whatever. Nice. The cascades just keep coming and coming. Oh yeah. We're walking in the winter wonderland. And also, for what it's worth, since I left the trailhead, knock on wood, I have not seen anybody. It's so weird seeing this loop so quiet. If I'd hiked this in the dead of summer on a weekend, I probably would have seen like 50 people by now. Oh. Let's do it to it. Wow, take a gander at this one. Not too shabby. Water flow looks a little low, but that's still nice nonetheless. Just more and more cascades galore. That last one I showed you, it climbed steeply around it to get to this point. I'll learn this one, especially for the fact I'm doing it in December. Okay, nearly wiped down the tree. Anyway, up we go. Yay, a reprieve. One of the few flat parts of the trail thus far. Take it a little bit. I'll be crossing the river one last time, then veer up into the woods away from the river. And then that's where the climbing will begin. Let's do this. You can do it. Alright, we veered away from the brook, and now the trail is going to get progressively steeper. Maybe not now, but believe me, it'll happen. At least the weather's nice. That's for sure. Got some blowdowns here. Possibly from the fairly recent nor'easter. Whatever, they're easily bypassed. I'll meet you further up the Falling Waters Trail. Man, this is kicking my butt. Not gonna lie. Haven't done an intensive hike like this in a while. And my first real attempt at a winter conditions hike. Okay, I might have stopped a little bit. Anyway, I'll meet you further up the Falling Waters Trail. Here we have a level part. Feels so good after climbing all that. But the steepest parts, at least on the Falling Waters Trail, are yet to come. So, if something interesting happens, I'll show it to you. We've made it to the Shining Rock Spur. It goes 0.1 that way to a rock outcrop known as Shining Rock. But we're gonna focus on the task at hand for now. Falling Waters Trail continues that way to the Franconia Ridge Trail at the summit of Little Haystack. Can we do it? Can we reach the ridge crest and knock out the first segment of this hike? Let's find out. Alright, this trail is getting quite steep. I think we're making the final approach to Little Haystack and the ridge crest. If I see something interesting, I'll show it you. Otherwise, I'll meet you at the summit area of Little Haystack Mountain. We're now about to enter the Alpine Zone. If my memory serves me right, the ridge crest and the Little Haystack aren't that far from here. And hard to get good views out toward the Kinsmans and whatnot. Once you get above tree line, for real, it'll get a lot better than what you're seeing right here. Anyway, I'll meet you at the ridge crest and the summit of Little Haystack Mountain. We've made it to the junction at the Franconia Ridge Trail and the summit area of Little Haystack Mountain. 1.7 to Mount Lafayette. Oh my god. Hiking up the Falling Waters Trail was a butt kicker. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Look at these views. Just to die for. You can see why this hike is so popular. But not that many people seem to bother with it in December. So, more mountain for me. I mean, the 3 miles it took me to get up here, I've only seen 3 people. So I think it's gonna be a pretty quiet day. You can see around Washington, the presidential range over there. You got Lincoln, we're headed to next. Cannon, North and South Kinsman. Moose Lock, over there, Liberty and Flume. Man, I'll quit babbling on. I gotta take a damn good rest break here. Then we're gonna head over to our next objective of the day, Mount Lincoln. Wow, no words, I tell you. This is definitely worthy of being one of the best hikes in New England, or anywhere really. Going up there, Mount Lincoln. Anyway, onward to our next objective, Mount Lincoln, we go. Man, I can't believe it took me 5 years to get back here. Not an easy hike, but as you can hopefully tell, so worth it. If you can get here midweek, it's even better. And in winter conditions, you'll have a little bit of solitude and not be sharing a ridge with 1,000 of your closest friends. All right, we are slowly but surely making our way up Mount Lincoln. I was glad to be finally above tree line. That hike at the Falling Waters Trail seemed like it took forever, even though in reality only took an hour and 45 minutes. It's all good though. Anyway, something interesting happens, I'll show it to you, otherwise we'll meet you at the top. By George, you've done it again. Welcome to the summit of 5,089-foot Mount Lincoln, located in the Franconia Ridge of New Hampshire's White Mountains. We took the Falling Waters Trail over there to Little Haystack, 3 miles. Then we took the Franconia Ridge Trail over here. Still really good views. And that is what we're going to top out on today, Mount Lafayette. Still on Washington over there. And boy, did I pick the right day to hike this. This would be a waste to do in crappy, windy, sucked in wet winter conditions. So I take some pictures from here, take a breather, and then meet you on the way toward Mount Lafayette. Making our way over to Lafayette. We're going to pass over a sub-peak of Lafayette, right there, called Mount Truman. It's well over 4,000 feet, but it's not a 4K officially, unlike Lafayette Lincoln, because it doesn't have enough prominence. Still counts as a peak though in my book. Peak I've already done though. But whatever. Anyway, onward we go. Alright, this is the summit area of Mount Truman. Up there, where we're going, Mount Lafayette. We gotta go down there first and go up. Whew. You know, of all the hikers I've seen today, I'm the only one who's gone up Falling Waters, who's done the loop counterclockwise. Must say something about the preferred direction of the loop most hikers prefer to take. Alright, I'm gonna rest up a little bit here. I'm actually rest up in the cold down there. And prepare myself for the final big climb of the day, up the cone of Mount Lafayette. Let's get her done. You see that up there? We're getting close. I can feel it. We've about equaled Mount Truman in height. So that means you only have about 200 feet of vertical from here to where we are right now, to the summit of Mount Lafayette. And then from there, it's essentially all downhill. Oh man, my stomach feels empty. I got something to eat on the summit. I'll probably stop at a Greenleaf hut for one last big breather before heading down Old Bridle Path. Anyway, quit babbling on. I'll meet you at the summit of Mount Lafayette, assuming nothing interesting comes up. We've arrived at the summit of 5,249 foot Mount Lafayette. Again, also on the Franconia Ridge of the White Mountains in New Hampshire, just like Mount Truman, Mount Lincoln, Little Haystack. And of course, over there I got that iconic view down the ridge to the south. So we took the Franconia Ridge Trail over Lincoln and Little Haystack from the upper end of the Falling Waters Trail to this point. We're going to take the Greenleaf and the Old Bridle Path trails back down to where it started off 93. Even at the highest point of the ridge, and was actually the highest point in New Hampshire outside the presidentials, still no wind. Never thought I'd see the day in winter on a peak like this. It's magnificent. No words, I tell you, no words. So anyway, I'll quit rambling on, take a good picture montage, eat some food because right now I'm kind of running on empty, and then I'll meet you down the Greenleaf Trail back to the Greenleaf Hut. Alright, we're going down the Greenleaf Trail to the Greenleaf Hut. Camera's almost dead, so make it quick. Take a few pictures along the way probably, but to save, just make sure I get somewhat of a full video recap, I'll meet you at the Greenleaf Hut. Alright, we're back in the trees and pretty much will be for the rest of the hike. Good news is we should be getting close to the Greenleaf Hut. Assuming nothing interesting happens, I'll meet you there. Alright, we're on the Old Bridle Path. We're going to take that down to the loop junction I showed you in the very beginning of the video. Then kind of link back up at the parking lot via the concurrency of the Old Bridle Path and Falling Waters trails. Camera batteries are getting quite dead, so if I see something interesting, I'll show it to you. Just thought I'd give an update on the butt sledding / glissading conditions. They're okay, but another foot or two of snow coverage, and they'll be pretty damn good. Holy crap, I can't believe you hiked all the way that. You did well, Spencer. You did well. Recognize this junction? We're back at the loop junction. That's the way we took all the way up to the ridge. But it's time to call this hike done. And I'll meet you back at the trailhead. We're back at the trailhead off the north side of I-93 in Franconia Notch. Whew. Did it. Took me 5 years to do it again, but I'm glad I did it. And the weather was absolutely phenomenal for this time of year. Not too cold, no wind, clear skies. What more could a guy ask for? So we did the loop counterclockwise, going up Falling Waters and Franconia Ridge Trail and back down Greenleaf and Old Bridle Path trails. It was good. Challenging, especially going up Falling Waters, not gonna lie. It was tough. I actually thought about turning back a couple times, but I was like, no, We're gonna do this. We're gonna stick it out to the end. Round trip distance was 8.9 miles and I think 3,900 feet of elevation gain. Took about 4 hours 50 minutes, including all the breaks I took. Which honestly, I'm pretty damn proud of that fact. Without breaks, they're probably close to 4.5. I'm not totally sure about that. But under 5 hours, not bad. Especially for having kind of not done a really intensive hike in a while. So, from the OBP Falling Waters Trailhead and the Franconia Ridge Loop, thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next adventure.